Oh, we're rolling. Okay, we're on
rolling.
camera.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Beer and Board Games. Look at this crowd. Look at them. Look at them. I said look at them.
I'm looking.
Look at you.
This is, I think, the biggest live crowd we've ever performed for, so give yourselves another round of applause. First of all, I'd like to start off by thanking the people who were responsible for bringing us here, John and Hank Green, and Nerdcon. Yeah, they've been doing this for 10 years, which is amazing. We've been doing it for 11, I'm just saying. First, we want to introduce our guests, and actually I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So over here we have...
I'm Craig Benzine, also known as Wheezy Waiter on the internet. Oh. Did you tell them to cheer when I said my name?
Yeah, I went around to each person individually.
Yeah, okay.
And I gave them detailed instructions. Craig, this is your 5th time on our show?
Yes, 5th time, and every time is wonderful. I love this. This show is one of my favorite things in the world. Yeah.
That's right. Aww. And over here, very first time on our show, we've got...
I'm Maureen Johnson. I'm a YA author as well. I'm sort of the upside-down version of John Green, and I would like to win.
Well, funny you should say that, because the first game we're playing is called Get It Wrong to Win.
I can do that.
And it's a simple game. And we will be playing it shortly. But first, we need to drink some beer.
Yeah.
One of our fans actually brought us this beer. His name is Alden. It's from Boston. I'm drinking Brown's Cream Ale.
Brown's Cream Ale.
Over here we've got ginger beer. Ginger beer.
Yeah.
Still beer.
We're going to taste these, and we're going to use our skills as beer connoisseurs to talk thoughtfully about them.
Oh, okay.
There's a bit of metallism on the front end. Front end, that's
not a real
tasting
beer
speak.
term.
Are you guys getting a berry flavor? Because I'm getting a berry flavor.
No,
No.
no berry flavor at all.
Weird.
I have a question for you, Craig.
Yeah.
Would you prefer Craig or Wheezy?
Creasy, please.
I'm not calling you that.
Okay, Craig, probably. Craig's fine.
Have I asked you about your name?
I don't think you have.
Craig Benzine?
Yes.
Is that a real
That's a
name?
real name.
Because it sounds to me like a punk rock name.
It's also that.
Like, I'm Craig Benzine. Yeah, you know.
That's what I used to do, yeah. But yeah, that's my real name.
Oh, okay.
That's it. There's no story there.
Now, Johnson, is that your real name?
Yes.
Okay. Get It Right to Win works in the following way. You have the time on this timer.
Oh, tense.
That sounds very tense. So you have to answer all of the questions on one of these cards, but you have to give the wrong answer. They are all simple questions. For instance, if the question was 2 plus 2, you can say anything but 4. But your answer has to be a number. The answer has to fit the type of question it is.
And if you get all 5 right, you get a bonus. Well, if you get, sorry, all 5 wrong. Right, wrong. You get 5 plus 1 bonus little token. So the number you get right, the number of tokens you get.
Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong, right.
I'm calling it right because it's still right, even though it's wrong.
Oh, we are rife with paradoxes already.
No one asked about my ginger ale.
Have you ever had it before?
Yeah, it's good.
So I think once you get it wrong, your turn is over.
No.
Wait. Just to be clear, you guys have been doing this for 11 years.
So who would like to go first?
Is that last?
No, it's first.
Welcome to the final Beer and Board Games show.
I can go first.
Great.
Yeah.
So who reads?
The person over will read.
Okay, the person over. Person under?
Oh, God.
Are we going to do this all goddamn night? That's my question for you. Are we going to do it all goddamn day? So why don't you do the thing, I'll do this, and he'll do the talk, and then we'll be off and rolling.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Craig, are you ready? Crazy. Are you easy?
No.
And begin. What is another word for angry?
Sad.
What is a collection of maps in a book called?
An atlas.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it is an atlas.
Off to a running start there.
Go.
Who wears a kilt?
A Russian.
What is a candle made from?
Shit.
What do you hit a baseball with?
A hand.
What makes a steam engine run?
I got two of them, though.
That's
Which is better
that's
than
two.
some.
I feel like there's probably somewhere in the world there's a candle made of shit. I think that's probably true.
How many points does a 5-pointed star have?
18 million.
Name something a cowboy might wear.
A dog suit.
Name something a seed can grow into.
A man.
What do you use to staple?
Pieces.
Oh, yeah, I would have taken issue with that, too. A seed does grow into a man.
That's
Maureen, are you ready?
yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
All right, I believe you.
What subject do you use a calculator for?
English.
What shape do people dance in a square dance?
Donald Trump's saggy ass shape.
Name an animal with spots.
You.
Name a type of cake.
I'd like to go back. What was that Trump shape that you mentioned?
Donald Trump's saggy ass shape.
They're teaching that shape in schools
Yeah.
now.
It's the pantsy bottom that he has.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Name an animated movie.
Casablanca.
Name a breed of dog.
A cat.
Name something that floats.
Cat.
Name something that you would find in a hotel room.
A park. Damn it.
Cats float.
The second cat is disqualified because you can't repeat.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
a wrong
You can't
thing.
just say cat for every
And
answer.
cats could float too, right? Can cats float?
They can swim. I'm not sure they can float. You're not going to see a cat on its back.
Yeah.
I hope you're really ready. Go! What kind of belt must you wear in a car?
An orange one.
What are cornflakes made of?
People.
What sound does a dog make?
Roo.
What sound does a cat make?
Ma.
What?
Oh, we got 4! With those bullshit sound questions.
Yeah.
We're having fun. This is fun. Are we all having fun?
Yes.
Yep.
Who wears a nappy?
Adults.
What is honey made from?
People.
What do you call a female sibling?
Cat.
Where would you find a Ferris wheel?
At the church.
What are a mother and father collectively called?
Sons.
Wow.
What about adult diapers then?
But you wouldn't call them a nappy.
Is this an English game?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, are we playing
Who
right
do you
now?
believe?
I don't know who to believe.
I will say one thing. I'm calling a moratorium on cat and people as answers. You can't go to that well no mo.
All right, here we go.
Okay, all right. Come on, Sloan. Don't mess it up now.
How about if we read the first question, then start the timer?
I think that's maybe how we're supposed to do it. Let's go to the box.
But we haven't been doing it.
Yeah.
It's true. It won't be
Unfair
fair.
advantage. That way.
advantage.
We got to keep it this way.
All right.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. What is the capital of England?
Scotland.
What is a paper made from?
Asses.
When a light bulb burns out, what do you replace it with?
A man.
What city is called the Big Apple?
Boston.
What is released through a fire hydrant?
This has got to be an English game. Complete this song title. Happy birthday to...
Randolph.
Name a fruit that has a pip.
An orange.
Is this...
What?
We can now determine that this is an English game. Here in the U.S., pips are known as seeds, and oranges do have them.
Yeah. Where'd you get this crazy English game?
I
England?
got screwed by the UK today.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they said after Brexit? Hey-o! Hey.
Topical.
Topical several months ago.
Now that we're starting fresh, we can instigate the new rule.
Okay. So now it's going to be easier to get it wrong to win, because we're going to play the game the right way.
All right.
For those of you who may not watch our show, this happens very often. We'll get halfway through the game, and then we'll figure out, oh, we've been doing it wrong this whole time. Now we'll do it the right way.
Luckily, it doesn't matter because we have beer. I'd like...
This game is confusing.
Okay, all right, God damn it. What's going on here? Come on, get it together. Come on. All right. Can a submarine fly?
Yes.
If something is cheap, does it cost a lot of money?
No, yes.
Do mosquitoes bite?
No.
What is the color of my shirt?
Or pink.
What side of the road do Americans drive on?
The left.
So English.
Did he get all those?
He did.
Yeah!
He did.
I knew I could be wrong.
Ready?
Ready.
You got to get them all.
I know.
What is the opposite of leaving?
Going.
What direction must you travel to get to... That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
I don't know. What direction must you travel to get to the North Pole?
South.
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Okay, so
I think you get to answer that. You get to answer
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
What is the opposite of
Leaving.
Going.
And
Yeah, I think
going.
that's right.
So you actually...
opposite of leaving? I answered it wrong because
Yeah.
going is the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fuck all y'all. You sabotaged me on purpose.
All right. We got.
I ain't really mad at you.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to recreate your failure, but that wasn't a failure, and then I'll go down the list, okay? But you see what I'm saying? So we time it out about how much time you used. You know what I'm saying.
Whatever, man.
What is the opposite of leaving?
Going.
Okay. What direction must you travel to get to the North Pole?
South.
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Meatloaf shoes.
What type of jewelry do you wear on your fingers?
A earring.
Name a TV series where people are trapped on an island.
You fucking stumbled over that last question. Sabotage. Oh, stop it. Thank you, Copernicus.
Name a brand of toothpaste.
Appendectomies.
What kind of bird crows in the morning?
Your mom.
What fruit is apple cider made from?
Peas.
Name a carbonated beverage.
Gas.
What is your middle name?
Lorge.
All right.
Lord.
6 points. Count up your little tokens, and we'll see what the final score is.
I had 9. I know that I lost.
I had 12. I know that I lost.
14.
17.
Well, it's not fair. She's not drinking beer.
We have a game that we just played recently on the show, and it was so much fun that we wanted to play it again. It's called Safety First.
This is a game that is intended to teach children important safety rules that they can use when they're in their neighborhood school, bus, or playground, or wherever. It's what I like to call on this show a dumb babies game, and we're going to play it. Now, normally, this is a board game. There's a board that you move pieces around, but the real fun is answering the questions, so we're going to focus on that for tonight.
There are 6 categories to choose from, panelists. School bus, neighborhood, fire safety, school, mall, playground. These are all places that children have been seen.
Okay.
Now, if any of you have children, you can take these lessons home to them, and you can teach them to them. This is important. I'm being serious now. Don't laugh. Stop it. Take care of your children, for God's sake.
We're doing mall.
I get the feeling that all the answers will be don't go to the mall.
Your dad is busy shopping. Now, I've met your dad, so I know that he's a big-time shopper.
Yeah. Yeah.
He won't notice if you leave. You really want to go to the puppy store and see the dogs that were bred in those terrible puppy mills.
Does it say that?
No.
Okay.
What do you do? A, ask him if you're patient while he shops, would he take you to the puppy store when he is finished? Mm-hmm. B, leave. He probably won't notice. Because he's a negligent father.
Yeah. It seems like I should leave.
C, bark. Maybe he will figure out what you want. because you are some sort of feral child.
Obviously, it's A.
Yeah, like what is your real answer though?
Like if I were my age now with my dad in the mall, I would bark.
And
Yeah.
you know, that's technically not the correct answer, but it's not necessarily a wrong answer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you the card.
All right. Thank you.
Did you drink from this one yet?
No.
Can I have just a sip
Yes,
worth?
please.
Like just literally just.
Maureen, you'll die.
No.
Don't do it.
Like I might. That's the thing. I gotta be careful. No,
Well, it'll be on our show, so that'll be a milestone for us.
There's my beer.
It really will be the last episode.
Yeah, that would be exciting, wouldn't it?
So you can't drink alcohol? Is that something you can talk about?
I take medication that you can't have.
Oh, okay.
But this much won't hurt me.
Okay, maybe.
Or will it?
Let's find out.
You were on a show called Beer and Board Games. They offer you beer. But your medication, your boring medication, doesn't let you drink beer. What do you... Okay, you can get beer.
All right, Matt, what category would you like?
Fire safety.
All right,
a good
fire
one.
safety it is.
There are very few of those.
There are. We eliminated most of them because the answer is run away, there's a fire.
Oh.
While in a parking lot, you notice a car on fire. Nobody else notices this car.
Am I like the kid in The Sixth Sense with fire?
What do you do? A, go over to the car for a closer look. B, scream, get an adult's attention, tell someone to call the fire department. Or C, get some water and throw it on the car. That should help.
Well, if I was at all a responsible citizen, it would be C. But I guess I'm just going to be a dumb kid and say the screaming one.
If you were truly dumb, though, you'd go over for a closer look.
Yeah, well, I'm not that dumb.
You'd get out your phone, you'd record it, you'd upload it.
And I'd become a YouTube sensation.
You'd be like,
Burning car kid.
I'm going to go school bus. I love deciding what's the right thing to do on a school bus.
Okay. I think I'm drunk. You are sitting alone on the bus.
Dun dun.
True story.
There are many empty seats. The mean girl is walking towards your seat. You
The
don't-
mean girl.
You don't want to sit with her. What do?
Punch.
Punch what?
Just start punching.
Is it A, let her sit there. Maybe she will end up your friend. B, quickly put a book on the seat and pretend to be sleeping on it.
The book is the most important part of that ruse.
And C, tell her that her bad breath bothers you. Please sit elsewhere.
Okay, you can sit next to me.
Okay,
I hope you eventually become my friend like by a miracle.
never gonna happen.
Why are you so mean all the time?
My teeth are too tight.
Oh.
Hey, you want to go to sleep? Here's a book. What is your answer?
I'm going to let her sit. She might be my friend. There's always a chance.
She's not gonna be your friend.
Eternal optimist. I got to be an optimist. I'm at Nerdcon. Hank Green said be an optimist. Right? Didn't he say that?
I think he said don't sit next to the mean girl.
I have a school bus story.
You have a school bus story. Let's
I
hear
have a
it.
lot of weird school bus stories.
Oh, excellent.
The one off the top of my head was when I was in second grade. Our school bus driver used to like it when I would massage her shoulders while she drove.
Whoa.
I think there's a question
No,
in here about
wait,
that.
wait. It gets better. So she used to have me slide between the safety bar and the back and her seat, and like rub her shoulders as she drove, and I thought this was totally normal. And one day I was doing this as I always did on like these hour-long trips home, and the brakes went out when we were going down a hill. And I was wedged between the driver's seat and the safety bar, and we hit like 2 cars. I was fine. But I sat in the seat after that. Because I think people were like, why was this small child wedged between the safety bar and the seat? And it turns out massaging is like not like a really, and that's not even my weirdest school bus story. Another one of our bus drivers used to stop at McDonald's every morning to see his girlfriend and just used to leave us in the parking lot.
You got away with it?
Yeah, that's not even my worst school bus story.
Keep going.
How many school bus stories can she tell?
Okay, so then in my high school year, this bus driver used to keep asking me out, and I was like, I don't want to go out with you, and he ripped out my seat.
What?
Was he the Hulk?
No, like, you can lift those seats out. They're not really bolted down that much, or they used to be. Like, you could just kind of lift them out.
Wait, he
the
lifted him
hell?
out while you were sitting in it?
No, when I got on the bus, the next time my seat was gone.
Oh.
And there was a different student massaging his shoulders?
I think my school bus days were creepy.
Yeah.
We all think that.
Is that just now occurring to you? The man next door makes you feel uncomfortable when he looks at you.
He drives a bus.
Go on.
He's always inviting you over to play.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh boy.
What do?
Oh, man.
A,
This is a dark game.
this is a dark game. I don't feel like joking about this. Tell your parents or a teacher about this man. B, go over and play. Maybe he has great toys. C, invite him over to your house to play.
This is a real game
Yeah.
for children.
Okay, to be fair, that is probably a good thing to teach kids.
Yeah.
It's just real awkward now to play as adults with beer.
Now you know what it's like to be on beer and board games.
Is the answer C?
No. My word, no.
You do not invite him over to your house.
Okay. Is
No.
it B?
No. No, it's A. Tell your parents or teacher about this man.
And that goes for all of you.
Yeah. Even adults do the same thing.
Yeah.
Tell your parents about him, and eventually he will be featured on an HBO documentary.
I've broken out in a cold sweat from this question.
Another question, please.
Yeah, this is fun.
We haven't done playground.
Oh,
Playground.
Oh, God.
Your friend gets bitten by a bee.
Don't bees sting.
Yes, it should.
Yeah. That would be really
This
weird.
bee bit you.
Okay.
It's a genetically modified bee.
Okay.
A biting bee. Your friend has trouble catching her breath. What should you do? A, hit her on the back.
She could be choking. She could be.
Who knows what those biting bees can do?
Yeah.
B,
Oh. Good one.
talk to her calmly and she will feel better.
It's that one.
Definitely.
C, run and get a teacher or the nurse.
It's obviously B, right?
That is incorrect.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, C. Go get the teacher or the nurse.
You've already entered your answer.
Oh, okay.
You
answers were.
got wrong an answer that a child would know.
Playground, playground, playground.
We just did playground.
Come on, you know it's going to be a good one.
This was exactly the kind of one you were hoping for, I think.
Oh, God.
All right, do that one. Do that one.
No, it's horrible. Trust me, you don't want to do
Do
it.
it.
Oh,
It's
God.
awful.
Okay. During recess, you notice a woman standing by the fence.
Oh, that's no problem.
It's normal. There's lots of them there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you see her come into the playground and grab a child. I didn't want to do it. What do you do, Matt? A, run over to her and scream at her to leave the child alone. B, walk over to the lady and pull her hair. No need to run when you can just walk over and pull. C, scream that the lady is stealing the child. And get the teacher's attention immediately.
Can I do the neighborhood question that I wanted to do in the first place?
You are
scream
playing
for the adult, of
You
course.
are playing outside in your backyard. There's a woman standing at the fence.
God damn it. Leave me alone!
You are sitting on the school bus. A woman is inside behind a fence.
Oh, this woman is running me ragged wherever I go. She's there.
Seriously, the next one is the same. It's a woman walks into your yard to ask if she can speak with your mother. Your mother's not home. What do you do?
You are my mother now, woman.
A man working at your school invites you to his basement office for candy and soda.
I run. I just run and run
Yeah.
until I'm an adult.
All right, final countdown. No. Thank you.
Now, all the lyrics.
We're
You don't know them, do you?
together.
All right, that's enough. You've called my bluff. All right, our final game of the evening is a little game called Bards Dispense Profanity. Is anyone here not familiar with the game Cards Against Humanity? Okay, great. You know the rules to this, except all of the cards have quotes from Shakespeare, the Bard of Avon.
Oh,
as
that
he,
one.
As he is
oh,
known.
That's Shakespeare. Yes. Okay.
The title of a best-selling memoir that is later revealed to be fabricated.
Meditating on virginity. The Malmsley butt. Malmsey butt. The Malmsey butt.
Pretty much the same kind of butt, I think.
My father with his bleeding rings.
Totally fabricated.
I think it's meditating on virginity.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and we'll be blank. Drinking, fencing, swearing, quarreling. Please stay on the line and we'll be here, sir, here, sir, here, sir, here, sir. Please stay on the line and we'll be toys of desperation. It's the here, sir one. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you going to beat that?
Yeah.
When told that the people had no bread to eat, Marie Antoinette is said to have suggested, let them eat blank.
Oh, boy.
Some of these are really funny, but not appropriate. I'm not going to.
Do you know what show you're on right
Oh,
now?
yeah. True. But you know what con we're at?
Hank and John are on a stage far away. No one knows what we're doing, Craig.
They might,
You don't have
though.
to worry about your brand. Let them eat each actor on his ass. Marie Antoinette said, let them eat the prettier fellow of the two. And let them eat newborn chins. Oh. Newborn chins.
That's me.
God damn it.
By the age of 4, male children already display a preference for blank.
This one's mine.
All these games make me uncomfortable.
A preference for the cost of the erection.
By 4?
Male children already display a preference for brawling in French. Male children already display a preference for good bushes.
Damn it.
You know the answer. Come on, get on with it.
Right, good bushes.
I thought the erection would win.
They always do.
Shakespeare.
Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to implement a new rule. This is something we came up with on our show. You're going to hear the question from the judge. You're going to look in your hand, and you're going to pick which card you're going to do. Now, we often find in these games that once we play a card, the card that we draw ends up being the perfect card. So, you will have the opportunity to swap in the card that you've just drawn for the card that you played if you choose.
Okay.
What is the card about?
Well, call me blank.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Oh, he's
Switching,
swapping, he's swapping.
Swapping big time.
I'm going to swap.
We got 2 swaps.
Well, call me 8 wild boars roasted whole at breakfast. Well, call me a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Well, call me our raging motions. Okay. Okay. Our raging. What's the problem over here? 8 wild boars roasted whole at breakfast. Yeah. The way that we played that last round?
Yes.
We're still playing it.
We're doing it every time.
Okay, every time.
Every time.
All right, that wasn't
You're
like a
sweet-
bonus round.
No, it was not. We're going to do it every time.
Okay. It makes it less special, but okay. I'm uncomfortable.
Matt's a bus driver.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, you should be driving the bus.
Another time, my bus got stranded on the middle of a bridge that opened up.
So you were on the bridge as it was opening?
We stalled in the middle.
Oh.
The bus just stopped.
And ever since that day, she's been on medication that has not allowed her to drink alcohol.
Yeah.
I have one more.
Okay, good. Yes.
There weren't enough kids to have a bus when I was in kindergarten, so they used to have us go to school in a cab that was driven by Hell's Angels. The Hell's Angels operate out of this bar, and they drove the cabs. And they
Wow.
were really protective of us.
Judging from the rest of the bus drivers you had, they needed to be.
Yeah.
I have one more bus story.
All right.
I'm not.
All right.
I do, but I'm not.
When I was little, my mother used to put my shoes in the top. I had one of those big, tall lunch boxes, and my mom used to put shoes in the top for me to switch my shoes when I got to school. So my lunchbox was super heavy, and this other girl was beating up on a little kid that was a friend of mine, and I was a little kid myself. And I took that lunchbox and I hit her over the head to make her stop, but it turns out that she just had brain surgery. I didn't kill her, no, but I did really clock her on the head.
That's a you story.
Yeah. Don't
It
blame
happened
the
on the
bus on
bus.
this
Don't
one.
blame the bus.
It was
Yeah.
on the bus.
If you ever write an autobiography, it should just be called Bus.
I don't think I have any more bus stories.
Creepiest ride ever. My Uber driver was blank.
I like this one because it's dumb.
My Uber driver was a small, gray-coated gnat. My Uber driver was cracking nuts. My Uber driver was the word 3.
Matt,
I'm thinking.
what are you thinking about?
Yeah, what's the benefit of choosing cracking nuts versus what's going through your mind here?
I'm weighing lots of factors here. Creepiness,
Yeah.
funniness, originality. Mm-hmm. Get off my fucking back, man. You are really coming down on me in the third act of this show. The word 3.
Yeah. This year's trendiest card game, blank against blank. My bastardizing against the buttery bar. What's a buttery bar? Do you know?
It's delicious, whatever it is.
Buttery bar. Buttery bar.
Yeah.
How can you not go with Buttery Bar?
I know.
That is the slogan of Buttery Bar. How can you not go with Buttery Bar? Okay.
Bing, bing.
So this is the last round?
Yes.
That's not enough rounds for me to win.
It's not all about winning, Craig.
But
It's about
some about winning.
It's about having fun and it's about companionship.
It's about winning.
Okay.
It's about winning.
Oh.
You're my buttery bar. Yeah.
Give him a little.
Yeah. Bus driver.
We're calling that the bus driver now?
Yeah, that's the bus driver.
Oh, okay. All right.
You do this, then you do.
Oh, say does blank yet wave, or the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, that's right. I could choose this one. Yep, that's the one.
Oh, right, yeah. Hold on, I might replace it. Okay, yep.
I'm just going in.
Oh, say does this bird you aimed at yet wave? It's not always gonna quite scan. Oh, say does his beaver yet wave? Oh, say does that oozy bed where my son lies yet wave? The winner! All right, we had such a good time performing for all of you tonight, and I would just like to close by saying, folks, we had a good time tonight.
I've learned I have a lot of questions about my childhood.
I learned that Maureen has a lot of questions about her childhood.
Just the bus part of my childhood.
Oh, yeah.
I learned that I will literally never ride a bus ever again.
And I've learned that I have a lot of questions about Maureen's childhood. We hope you had a great time here at Nerdcon. We have loved being here, and we've loved all of you there. I've done it individually. And we hope you'll watch our show, and we hope to see you again sometime soon. Good night.
Ding, ding, ding. Thank you for coming.
drunk.
Carrie Larry says, I'm going to need Karen and Stacy every single week. Thomas Shelton replies, Aaron and Matt have had a good run, but Karen and Stacy, you can take it from here. We'll do our damnedest to get them back on the show for you. Don't you worry. And don't forget, if you want to watch the full Nerdcon video, go to live.beerandboard.com. Thanks for watching.